everybody. So I decided to do a second spread for the collective. I was actually watching Truth Be Told. She did a members live. So I didn't want to, you know, overlap our readings. We were good. So anyways, I decided I was going to go ahead and do another spread. Why not, right? It's portal day. So yeah, we're going to do another spread, everybody. I just said that. I was waiting for you to finish going live so I could, do a second spread because I didn't want our channels to overlap. Just respect, respect for each other. So anyways, in my first live, I did do some cord cutting and energetic work for the collective, the tribe. And I hope that everyone gets what they need from the reading. It was about 30 something minutes in before I even started pulling cards. So I wanted to come live, hello, and just do another reading, do another spread for the collective today. I was like, man, I might be on and off all day long doing readings since it's like high vibe day, right, everybody? So, and I'm drinking teas all day. I got me some stash of stuff. This morning I made a hibiscus flower. Hibiscus. I added some ginger, some cinnamon, and this is lemon sugar. So I added all that to my tea, and now I'm on my second cup, but this is all greens. So anyways, yeah, we're going to do another spread this morning. Why not, right? I'm reaching way. I was led. It's the hidden truth. I haven't ever used this on the channel yet. It's a divine masculine and a divine feminine. I don't know why I'm bringing that up. Maybe we'll use it. So, oh yeah, I'm breaking out cards. Led and guided for this one. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and start with prayer. Always. Okay? Jessica, that was that Marcus Silas dude that we had to block, by the way. That was giving us all a hard time, remember? So, just put that out there real quickly. All right. I'm going to put the chat right here. So, which one? The hidden truth? I've had this for months and I can't even remember. It's probably on Amazon. I'm actually going to create an account on Etsy because I want to switch it up from Amazon. I'm just going to leave it at that, okay? Let's just not go there this morning, political. But that's beside the point. Yeah, this is the hidden truth. It's volume 2. So, angels, ancestors, and guides, and most of all, the divine, I would ask that you would anoint my lips to speak, my ears to hear, my mind, all of the above, Please allow me to channel the most highest message. Protect me, protect my vibe, protect my flow. Nothing formed in spirit or in physical shall harm me, shall come against me, for I, as my collective, are divinely protected. So, 12/12 portal today lasts for 12 days. Um, the sun god Ra actually would be called on this day. He would actually initiate priestess and high priests in Egyptian culture back in my past lives. So I would like to pull in some energies and just read some cards today. Get some energies out. See what the divine has for us. Expansion, growth. Good to know. I did not know that. Split the deck at the Peacock Spirit Vibrance. Ooh, okay. We're popping, huh? Okay, well, I was led to just split the deck and take this. Look, see how the deck split? This card fell out. Peacock Spirit, talking about lifting our vibes, becoming vibrant. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. You're royal. Royalty. Royalties raising our vibe today, collective. Power. We're just going to do this divine. Well, let's do this then. Self-reliance. All right. Vibrancy, power. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I will never give up and I will succeed. 5-5. Changes. Change is coming. And then here, what do we have? Mastery. Working on self-mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit, and your wisdom inspires the world. The card focus today is being a visionary. Giraffes are tall. They have a higher perspective. They can see things at a distance that us on lower level grounds cannot. Rise above the earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Yes. Amazing. Set these here. Being a visionary today, huh? Today is one of the luckiest days of the year. It's manifestation days, all of the above. We're going to rise above earthly matters, collective. Rise above. All right. Enchanted map, oracle deck. This is our compass to life. Okay. Holds the keys. Giraffe. A visionary. Okay, Divine. What would you like to elaborate? What is the message as far as us being visionaries? Our inner compass coming through. Looky here, it's also number 5. 5 in chat, 5 likes. Compass, finding our inner compass. Field of dreams. Being downloaded new DNA patterns, light codes, high vibes. Visionary. What is the message? What would you like for us to know, Divine? What would you like for us to know? storm fields, but it came out in reverse. Leaving behind the storm fields. Yep, 11, balance. Balance. Look how she's standing on the wings of an angel to me in this card. She's got her tightrope pulling. She's looking back. She's seeing her blessings coming in. She's having a balancing act, but she's not giving up. She's not letting go of the rope that holds her. She's not letting go. She's using this time to ascend. I just heard this ship has sailed. I just heard this ship has sailed. The storm fields are over. Another 11. Number 29. 11 here. 29 makes another 11. Coming to life. Look, the vision. I'm really liking this. Because actually today 12/12 portal is about what? Lifting your vibrations, right? It's stripping down all of the dense energies, being illuminated, having that vision. Today is Master Manifesting Day, giving me really magician energy, having all the tools that you need, coming to life, stepping into mission, finding your purpose, your higher power, your higher source, connecting with your highest self right now. It's been a balancing act. You've gone through storm fields, but that time is done, the divine is saying. That ship sailed. You're coming to life. It's also about tuning into your higher purpose. New DNA light codes today for the next 12 days collective. I have this out so I can see the chat without having to get as close to the screen. Coming to life, balancing act, having a vision, mastery level, vibrancy, having power, a greater vision. I just heard a greater vision. A greater vision. Well, okay. Okay. See what deck I'm feeling for some clarification. Where did that deck? Oh, here it is. Stormfields passed. The balancing act is done. That ship has sailed. You may have felt like you was operating on a tightrope. Ready to release, ready to let that go. But you haven't. You've overcame. You're now coming to life. Pardon. Look at the light being illuminated. She has energy within her soul. Illumination. She's got her hands closed. She's just out holding her hand to receive. There's illumination. There's fire. Fire energy. See right through here, this butterfly, a monarch. Spiritual meaning of a monarch. Monarch butterflies represent spiritual evolution and a cosmic connection through one's past lifetime or the lifetime of their ancestors. I like that. Monarch butterflies represents our spiritual evolution and our cosmic connection. What a perfect card for today. Past life and lifetimes of our ancestors. Overcoming. Mastery. Putting all of the past behind us. It's time to step up to a higher level. The divine is coming in to clear out all of those things from the past bloodline, past everything. The divine is bringing us to life. I hear this song in my head. Bring me to. What's that song? Bring me to life. Bring me to life. Awakening souls, right? Yep. Mastery. Taking charge over illusions. Having a clear vision. Coming to life with a clear vision. Coming to life with a clear vision. That's beautiful. Coming to life with a clear vision. So the Page of Wands, for me, that's that. For me, the Page of Wands is a spiritual awakening. Thank you, Divine. Coming to life. Tell me more. Coming to life. Visionary, balancing act. Thank you. Yep, 9 of Wands. Feel tired. A wounded warrior. But he's not given up yet. He's got one more fight left in him. That's the storm fields that's passing. This is past energy, I just heard. Past energy. 9 of Wands. Nine of Wands. This is past energy. Yeah. This stability. You have stability coming. The 4 of Wands. Home life. And happiness. Powers of the north, south, east, and west coming through. It's the 4 corners. It's the solid foundation that you build what your happy life on. Past energy. 7 of Cups. Moving away from what? Illusions. Things of the past. Now that we have ascended, our cups no longer have fishy things in them. We have choices. We have options. Look at these cups that are rising above the mountain. These are divine gifts. Now that you have moved past this energy, you now have options, gifts coming in, choices. Pick your path, I just heard. Pick your path. What do you want? Pick your path. Okay, Divine. Tell me more. Self-fulfillment. 9 of Cups. I got 2 9s on the board, on the table. The Chariot. Interestingly enough, we have the 9 of Cups here. This talks about what? Self-fulfillment, wish fulfillment. Being solid, stable within oneself. This is present and futuristic energy. This is what's to come. Why? Because you didn't give up the fight. You moved through the storm fields. It was a balancing act. You felt like all of your ships had sailed. But the truth of the matter is, that's not what was happening. You were actually coming to life. Out with the old and in with the new. 9 of Cups. It talks about wish fulfillments. Happiness. Major choices and decisions to move forward. Coming out of, looky here, moving past hangman position. You're no longer stuck. It's time to move forward. Chariot to me is major This is major movement, being led and guided, taking control over your situations. No longer going to sit in these storm filled energies. No longer seeing life as a balancing act. It's a new start, it's a new beginning. You're coming to life. Bring me to life. Who sings that? Bring. I can't remember. What's her name? Bring. The song's going through my head for the life of me. I can't remember right now. Yeah, Ten of Wands. It's time to lay down that burden. You're coming out of a burden stage. You've released everything that you need to. The divine is coming in. Put the burden down. Storm fields are over. It's time to live. It's time to breathe. It's time to be successful. Stepping into new energy, stepping into new power, releasing the load, the burdens. You're done with that. That's past. See how the card flew that way? Yep, looky here. Messages coming in. And guess what? Guess what fell over here? This is what you're releasing. Toxic things in your life. The Tower is here. Change. Moving past all of these energies. You have a spark. Look, there's the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the divine is like, oh, you want to take charge? I'm going to tear that tower down. You're going to overcome everything that has burdened you, that's held you bondage. Okay. You have that new beginning. Here's that spark. Here you go. Dancing in the fire. I just heard dancing through the fire, dancing through the field, dancing through the field of fire, but you're not burnt. You may have gone through the fire, but you're not burnt. It has no power. The Tower is bringing in what changes. Why? Because here's the spark of the divine. He's like, here you go. You've done well, my good and faithful servant. You have done well. What have you done? You've laid down. You've healed yourself. You've taken time. You've restored yourself to balance. It's no longer a balancing act. The storm fields are done in your life. We're moving on. You're coming to life in a different frequency, a different vibration. You've had a vision of where you wanted to be. You wanted to master things. You wanted to reveal truths. You got it. Rising above the rest. Yeah. Look at a little taking a leap of faith past what self-sabotaging thoughts, self-sabotaging energies, leaving behind people that no longer serve you. You're done with the manipulation. You're done with self-sabotage. You're done thinking about things the wrong way. You've set your heights. You've set your vision. You've set your feet on higher ground. You're no longer going to deal with people that does not have your best interest at heart. Close my eyes because I'm channeling. I'm not even looking at the cards. This is what I'm being downloaded. Moving away from those things. See this fox? He's clever, ain't he? I'm not mistaken. Right here, the fox is also. Yep, I saw it. The fox. Being clever. You are swift. You are smart. Remember, solutions to problems are going to come easy for you now. Listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. You're clever now. Your intuition is awake. You see those people that are no longer with you for your highest purpose, your highest good. Why? Because the Tower has come. You've torn it down. You've taken power over all of these things. You've danced through the fire. They expected you to burn up, but guess what? You didn't. You came out with the Ace of Wands, was like, yeah, you thought I was going to lay down, didn't you? You thought that I was going to fail, didn't you? Guess what? No, I'm not. I didn't give up the good fight. I've got a spark. I'm fixing to start over. Why? Because my soul has came to life. It's fire. Fool's journey, starting out fresh, new, abundant. Everything that you want, temperance, turning your pain into power. What was hidden will come to light. It's also, hold on a second. The moon. Listen, I was doing some research, okay? And the Comet Leonard, the Comet Leonard is coming through, I think it was this week or December 17th, within these energies. I forgot the specific date, but the Solstice Gateway opens for 12 days and is going to bring in what? Some major energies. This is the Sagittarius energy that we've just gone through, turning pain into power, overcoming, taking that leap of faith because you know what's going to pay off, right? Comet Leonard is at its closest approach to Earth, and we're putting on quite the show. Meteor showers. That's a lot of star power, an amazing time to begin working on what? Your inner magic, manifestations, healing, activation work. This is in my description box, okay? And also, guess what? We have Earth shine. That's when the sunlight is being reflected from the Earth to the moon and back again. This is about the alignment of the planets of Venus, Saturn, and Jupiter. The moon is going to align with Jupiter, making it one of the luckiest times of the year. It's an auspicious day for manifestations, mastery, turning pain into power, having the greater vision of where you want to go and going for it. Wow. Taking that leap of faith. 12's in the hangman. Thank you, Jess. She helps me so much because I am still a work in progress. For what? Your soul tribe. Those people that are meant to be with you. You had 9 cups. Well, now you got 10. Taking that leap of faith, going on a new journey. I can't help but look in this car that he is balancing. All of the energies of the zodiac. Looks like he's walking on that tight wire I was talking about, leaving it behind. All of the energies of the universe, encompassing them. Look at the moon, earth shine. It's a reflection, right? From the earth to the moon, back to the earth. It's talking about illumination. 5 of Wands in reverse. No more conflict. No more burdens. Putting down the battle. Putting down the conflict. All stood 4. 10 of Pentacles. Solid. Stable. Having everything that you need in your chest of life. Eight of Swords, Spirit. Why the Eight of Swords? Phases. Picked it up and the Ace of Cups was at the bottom. Because you've gone through phases. You found your Ace of Cups. You found your new beginning. You've gotten out. Okay, you've gotten out of your mind. You've gone through all the phases, working with the energies. See that eye looking out for you? You've gone through all the phases. You've defeated the self-sabotaging thoughts. You've broken out of these chains. She's no longer bound. We breaking loose. We breaking out, collective. Breaking out. Crossing energies right now is the Hermit. You've gone within. You're doing the work. Your soul is finding illumination. You're ready to take a journey on your path. Shining light on things that was hidden in the dark. It's coming to light, overcoming. For a higher level of commitment, look, Hierophant to oneself. Teachings, learnings, downloads. And justice and balance will be restored. Balance. Look, it's been a balancing act. But justice is here. Libra energy is here to balance. Yeah, it was a balancing act, but guess what? Here's your payoff. Look, the scales of justice are going to come in and balance for you. You've done the work, collective. It's time for a higher level of commitment with what? Oneself, your path, your journey, what you're supposed to be doing, your mission in life, having a vision and going for it. The great visionary. Death in reverse. Coming out of a dark period of time in your life. The transformation cycle is done. It's time to live in your truth now. You have done the work. The death cycle is over. It's time to live and be healthy. Live and live more free and live more abundantly. What my guide says, and that's the truth, is the King of Swords energy, cutting through all the bullshit, not leading with your emotions. You're leading with truth, you're leading with power, and you don't really care who doesn't like it or not, because you're standing in your own power, taking charge. Yep, Three of Wands talks about also travel, but it can also talk about sight. It can talk about foresight, seeing your future, having a vision, a goal, and a plan, and you're going for it. Thank you, Divine. Four of Pentacles energy, releasing, but it's also building. Releasing and building. Five of Swords in reverse. You're not working with these energies. You're no longer working with things, manipulations. You're no longer being manipulated. No longer being manipulated is what my guide said. Look, there's that Ace of Swords. I knew I felt it. The divine's truth. No longer leading with manipulation energies. You're leaving it in the past. You're done. Cutting it out. Using the divine sword of truth and cutting it out. You're done with it. It's time to move on. I'll run this whole. Yep. Standing strong, independent, on your own. Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, look, people come because, how do you want me to word that? How would you like for me to word that? Not needing anything from anybody else. She holds things that are sacred, things that are solid. Like, you see this pheasant here? Okay, not everybody wants a pheasant, right? But when they do, she's got the best pheasants around. They come to her because she's solid, she's stable, she's truthful. Celebration is in order. Three. Looky here. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. You've been working really hard, and the payback is almost here. It's the time of celebration, the time of building, time of moving forward. No longer being bound. Making that choice, making that decision. Look, the Four of Wands with the Two of Wands. This is success and victory. You've picked your path. Look at how illuminated this path is. To solid, stable. Done with the shit show. You have picked your path to a more abundant life. Look, there's that Ace of Pentacles. No, the Five of Pentacles. I saw that Ace, but it's the Five. This is what you're leaving behind. You're no longer going to live in the past. You're no longer going to live with a feeling of lack in your life. No, honey. Why? Because you got the Four of Wands. The spirits are the power of the north, south, east, and west. Planting your feet firmly on the ground. You're building your happy life. The Four of Wands with the Two of Wands talks about what? Success, recognition, victory, being risen above the rest of the crowd and shining bright. People see for what you are, and that is light. Here's that message, a Knight of Wands coming out passionate. Here he is. It's going to be real quick, fast, and in a hurry. Look at it burning in the background. It's about to erupt. It's coming in quick, passionately. There's the scales of justice again, balancing the scales. No, no, no. I shit you not. Thank you. Page of Wands, I said that. Illumination on your spiritual journey. What? Solid, stable, abundant. Speaking into your truth. Spiritually awakened. Why? You have an Ace of Pentacles, a brand new, solid beginning. The King holds the Ace, right? Here's your illumination to your journey. Here's your new, fresh start beginning. It's solid. It's stable. The King has mastered. The King is mastery of a suit. You have mastered your own stability through your spiritual awakening. I lay that to rest. Thank you. You have mastered your own stability through your spiritual awakening. Wow. Wow. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Ten of Pentacles. Look at how many pentacles are on here. That's solid. That's stable. Pentacles are things that are tangible. No, watery living in your emotions. You're solid. You're stable. You have your illumination. You have your gifts. You're getting rewarded. Ooh, I've got chills. Oh my God, I've got chills. Ooh. Powerful. Wow. I got chills, but I'm hot. Thank you. Thank you. What a reading. What a reading. Mastery of stability. Through your spiritual awakening, you have found mastery within yourself. You can stand firm. United we stand. Yes, ma'am. This is a grand awakening of mastery level for all, the tribe, the collective, angel gang. You've gone through the fire. You didn't get burned. You went through all of the tribulation, the trials in life. Others may have projected onto you with that Five of Swords and Seven of Swords energy, talking shit about you. Oh, they're going to fail. Look, they're just talking. They don't know what they're talking about. But you've come out of it at a mastery level. You don't need that. You have your own stability. You overcame. When people wanted to talk shit about you, I'm going to continue on my spiritual journey. I'm going to continue on my spiritual path. I don't care what people say about me. I don't care what they do. I don't care what the enemy throws against me. I have walked through fire and I have not been burned. Actually, the divine came in and said, you know what? You're looking good. Instead of burning up, you didn't. You came out as a master of your own stability. Master. Mastery level. And what? You're bringing in your Ten of Pentacles. You had one to begin with. Well, now you got 10. Open up your treasure chest. Have a vision. What do you want? It's yours. It's yours for the taking. All you got to do is ask. Right, collective? I know y'all have walked through some fiery times. Look, I've shared a few things of my journey from a child up until here. They thought that I was going to fail. They thought I was going to crash and burn. Didn't crash and burn. I took flight. I found my spiritual awakening. I went through everything. I came out solid, stable, master. New offers coming in, right? The divine is like, hey, I've opened up your chest. You started out with one. You mastered it. Well, guess what? Now I got a whole chest full of blessings, things that you can see, things that are tangible coming in. mastered your emotions. You've used your intuition. You've mastered your emotions. You didn't let your emotions rock you. You felt the emotions, but it didn't knock you down. You came out mastered. That's two kings. And guess what? Aquarius energy. The star is here. It's been a long time coming, but you have found your balance. Look at the rainbow. He looks tired. The ship has sailed. Look, the stormy waters of life, you've risen above. You're standing on them. You've risen and come out what? A high priestess. Using your intuition. There's been times when you didn't. There's been times that you wanted to speak, but you know that the truth was to go inside, just to hold your peace, because you are a shining star. You held your peace, you went within, you were quiet, you didn't retaliate, you just let them talk all the shit they wanted to talk. But you took a step back, you stood in your power, you stood in your truth, and you continued with what you needed to do for oneself. The high priestess knows. You may have known, but you didn't say anything. Why? Because you made the choice and the decision, a major choice and decision to become what? The motherfucking empress. Girl, you blow that chat up all you want, okay? Just y'all do the damn thing. Mama D does not care. Gentlemen, start your engines. Major movement forward. Look. Truthfully, some of you may be bringing in a new cup of love. You have drawn in a partner. If you wanted a partner, they're on their way. True love. Look at the seahorses. Look at the seahorses in this card. They're specifically sticking out to me. So guess what? We're gonna dirt again. What is the spiritual meaning of seahorses?
According to unique eyes, because of their unique eyesight, seahorses symbolize intuition and the ability to see the past, present, and future at the same time. Seahorse-like creatures appear in the folklore of many cultures of people who make their home near the water.
Yep.
Truthfully, some of you may be bringing in.
There you go.
You have drawn in a partner.
I'm talking on my. Okay, seahorse spirit. I got to go back. It's getting right. The seahorse again, because you have managed. You have. The seahorse spirit symbolizes what? Your intuition. That's what I was talking about. Your intuition. You have the ability to see past all of the things that have came your way. Past, present, and future. Also, high priestess energy. You can see the past, the present, the future. You know in your past. You know where's presently. And because you have a vision and you have become a master, now you know what your future is going to look like. Creating magic, creating the life that you wanted to live. It was a balancing act. You have gone through the fire. But you know what? The Libra scales of justice. Side note, somebody could be going to jail that has messed with you. That's what my divine download just said. Yes. Why? Because you've conquered and overcame mental blocks. There's another 9. You have overpowered what? All of the nightmares, all of the late nights, everything you have gone through, you have taken power over it. You're leading, stepping up. You took charge of all of the thoughts. Stayed up late at night wanting to overcome. And you have mastered this. This is mastery. Look, we have the wow. We have the lovers, the emperor, and the Empress. Divine connections, divine partnerships, people that vibrate at the same energetic field as you. They've mastered all of the queens, mastered all of the kings. Powerful. Powerful. Bringing in divine partnerships. That's what I just heard. Bringing in divine partnerships, bringing in people that vibe at the same level that you do. Also ascending to mastery level as the Emperor and the Empress, the Emperor and the like divine masculine, divine feminine energies. Look, we started. That's the hidden truth. That's the hidden truth. If you you have mastered it. You've made big choices, major choices and decisions. The hidden truth is, honey, you're an emperor or you're an empress. The hidden truth is, if you want love in your life, I'm telling you, it's on the way. Or love of oneself, love of your job. What do you want? What is your vision? What do you want? It's there for the taking. I'm surprised the Magician card ain't popped out yet. Victory, success, recognition. The divine is lifting you above the crowd. The divine is lifting you up. Heart chakra awakenings, being in perfect alignment to receive. Look here, balancing what? Your light and your dark side. Powerful. So powerful, collective. So powerful. Being in perfect alignment because you've done the work, you've healed. It's time to rise up. King of Wands, looky there. Taking power, going things with passion because why? You laid down and healed. The divine has said yes to the cups. Reflecting, seeing the power that you have to conquer and having the power to cultivate true reflection of what? Oneself. You're beautiful. You don't need anything else. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Here's that Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Wands. Wow. My window's cracked, sorry. Look, sounds like a karmic out there causing problems. Mom and D. Why? Because you're taking control over the karmic energy. It's time for the Wheel of Fortune, that Wheel of Fate. You left it behind. Karmic energy done. Being led and guided by your angels, your ancestors, your guides, the divine, moving into what? Calm waters. The storm is over. Yep, because you made a judgment call. You spoke your truth. You made a judgment call and you have stood in your truth. Wow. Also, someone could have messed with you, could be having a judgment call of their own truth, causing awakenings in others. Here's the 2 and the 3 of Swords, right? Overcoming all of the thoughts of being in your head. Make that choice, make that decision. You lead with the divine's truth. You have power. Cutting things out that no longer serve you. Thoughts is power over the mind. Power over the mind. The world. All the fixed energies encompassing. That's beautiful, collective. It's beautiful. It's the end of an old cycle. It's time to start your new journey. What is your vision? What is your vision? It's the birthing of a new cycle. Wow. That's great. It's lit, y'all. Your path is being lit. Mm. Final message. Miss Magical Times, the Empowerment Deck. What is the message in closing of empowerment for the collective? 12 color portal energy. What is the closing message of empowerment for the collective? Closing message, Magical Times. It's about your intuition. It's your destiny, baby. It's your destiny. It is your God-given right. Use discernment. Don't let them throw you off course. See the truth of the situations you've been in. Use common sense. Do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. Need is to go outside. This is it. My guides just said this is internal. Feeling the need to break out. Breathe the fresh air in, breathe in all of the fresh energies, and remember who you are and where you want to be. That is your vision. That's your vision. I really want to be. Here I want to be. Right? It's your vision. Breathe in these fresh new energies and remember who you are and where you want to be. That's your vision. What a reading. What a reading. I really want to be where I want to be. So, anyways, collective, that's my second reading for the day. The first one is very intense. Like I said, I started pulling cards about 30 minutes in. I did some really major cord cutting and healing for the collective to start the day out. So, if you're interested in that, go back and watch, a little bit of that healing from the video I did before. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all for joining me. Remember, keep your vision. Don't be fooled by all those trickster energies. Why? Because they want you to get burned. But you've overcame. You have. We too shall overcome. We too shall overcome. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to all the new people that are here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and continue to have a vision. Step into your power. Use your intuition. You know you have overcome. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining. It's Mama D. Love and light. Walk with power. Walk with authority. You have mastered. You have self-mastered. Okay? I'll talk to you again soon. Have a blessed day, everybody. Charge! Charge. Move forward. Right? Thank you.